Okay, so the story with President Eisenhower and the meeting with the aliens that you guys asked for is here. So supposedly in 1954, President Eisenhower had his first meeting with the Nordics, which is a different species of alien. And this is also all according to a number of sources, by the way. So it's not all alleged. The first meeting happened at the Edward Air Force Base with the Nordics, and the Nordics come from the star system called Pleiades. I don't really know if that matters, but anyways, they wanted us to cease all nuclear testing in exchange for sharing of information and peace. Sounds great, right? But Eisenhower said no, so they left with no treaty. The following year, the Nordics returned, but this time they met at the Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico, and there are reports that this second meeting is way more detailed than the first meeting. And it just so happens that the Holloman Air Force Base was only around 120 miles away from the well-known Roswell incident. So there's that. But fast forward to 2012, Timothy Good, which is a respectable author and also a former Pentagon consultant, spoke publicly about the meetings with Eisenhower and the extraterrestrial. He even said that the extraterrestrial, like many, just sought out peace in exchange for us to end all nuclear weapon testing. Ultimately, Eisenhower signed with the Greys. Go figure. Their secret treaty that they signed supposedly entails that they will help us with developing advanced technology, which is where DARPA comes from. And in exchange, the aliens can abduct us and do various experiments, but they have to give the names up of the people they're doing experiments on, and then they have to return us back home unharmed. Haha, got them. So that's cool. Anyways, through the years, as of now, the Holloman Air Force Base has had a plethora of UFO sightings and landings, but in the end, President Eisenhower had a choice to go one way or the other, but I think that the military machine that was behind him really swayed him to go the wrong way. Yeah, they wanted the technology over the sharing of information equally. So that's why we are where we are.